I was hoping you didn't see me, Mad Cat. But yeah, you crashed the boot. Crushed the boot into oblivion. Phoenixa, welcome in as 25th. Jolly, hi. Let's effing go, mate. I hope you're effing going at it, at everything, at life in general, and doing good. Doing better every day. Luceranius, welcome in. Rampo, hi. Made sure everyone had a quick chance to grab a snack and drink. I wanted to start sneakily, but you made a line through my invoice. Is this in any sense translatable? Oh my god. Lute, hello if I forgot to say, because Badcat just posted the snack, and you know, if I see somewhere snack in a message, my mind immediately wanders over there, so... Red light on Discord, cats are attracted. Oh, damn it, shouldn't have pinged that early, maybe. How is everyone doing? How is your day? How did the factory go? I lurked a little bit, but was trying to prepare some stuff, so couldn't be that active. And then again, I really do not understand anything of the stuff that goes on in the factory. I see you build stuff, I see you build cables, I see you do math and megawatts and units, and yeah, factory went brr and go smile. Yeah. But other than that, I have no effing idea what is going on there. Don't worry, you know the order is first snacks, second snacks, 3 reserve snacks, and then chat, and then the game. Yeah, Rumpo, I heard you spent some time on the couch, mild cough. What happened? Don't spend time getting sick. Spend time getting healthy, guys, and doing epic stuff. And yeah. So, let's go. Coworker. Ah, damn those coworkers. Let's head back into the game for a minute. And try to find out where we left off. And what happened. What do we have to do? We have a few side quests left. And I think we don't have a lot of... Oh! Wait. Right, there was like... It felt like a major incident. And I was like... No, a major happening? So this is going to connect the last receptacle thingy. So we have to drive up there then afterwards. Okay. Yeah, but first setting up the... energy thing. And because I feel a little bit like it might be that we are kind of approaching an end of the story. So maybe, just maybe, a tiny little maybe, we are going to unravel the secrets of the SandWich today. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Yeah, kinda, sorta. It is possible that there is a chance that this is within the realm of happenings. Yeah. So let's talk to Nefle. Sorry again for last time. The witch almost got me. Don't worry, we'll deal with them later. You said it. Almost have all the data for the transfer. The last of it is here. You can count on me. A convinced could be, a strong perhaps, a definitive maybe. A combination of those 3 divided by 4. we need to go here. And get the grapple hooky into the socket. Is it going to stay connected? It is not going to stay connected. So I have to go there walking. Matt is gonna reheat his nuggets, snacky. Wait a second. That's not gonna work that way. Didn't see this bridge. So how are we going to time this? Probably not gonna need to time this. Gonna just drive over it while it's connected. And then we go here. Then we go here. But how do we get up there? Oh, yeah, that's how it... Oh, I hate this mechanic. Slowly reversing a little bit. Still not. Why? How? Maybe now. Bob the Dropper is online. Welcome in, Mr. Weigel. Reheatable? Reheatable. You don't have... No, Alshavenius. You're doing it the right way. Eat them as long as they are hot. Oh, I cannot return to the van with this shit. Okay, and now we are kind of locked out of... Game's broken. We cannot do that. Can we reset it, please? It's disconnected. For real? I actually think... I cannot continue the game. How are the cute chatters today? I think the cute chatters are... Everyone is fine, I guess. I didn't hear any complaints. If I exit the game... I cannot get back to my van. I need the van to get over this bridge. There is no kind of reset switch or something. Cannot talk to Nefli. I cannot do the computer here. And it's not letting me exit. Let's try exiting the game and restarting it. I have no better idea at the moment. The double menu. Ate the burger first, then stream. Now reheated the nuggets. Works wonderful in a hot air fryer. You and your hot air fryer. Let's see. I hope we can restart the thing. Otherwise... Okay. Okay. We can restart it. I wonder if this is... I would say this is a bug. Okay. Let's try it from here. That has to be working. Oh, are you kidding me? How is this not working? Tricked it. Maybe. Or it worked. Old code can read how to transfer into the task. Better ask Nestle about it. So this is the final one. Okay. Just in case. What? Grandma's here? What's Grandma doing here? Hello, Grandma. Rose? What are your kids doing here? Nothing serious, I swear. And you? What are you doing here? Do you think I didn't notice you rummaging around in the underground? Some things are best left unknown. Did you follow me? I know these facilities better than my garden. Oh, what if she's the SandWitch? I used to be an engineer for this damned project years ago. I supervised all the logistics of the mineral extraction. I use these receptacles every day to go to work. Do you really think you know better than me? Sorry, Rose, we didn't want to. There is a way to stop the Tarask. What a crazy idea. Is that what you were trying to do those past weeks? But it was the only way to find Garants. We'll be able to transfer ourselves inside with the receptacles. There's nothing for you there. The Tarask must not be stopped. Listen, we don't even know if it's still possible. I have all the data I needed. I can start the process. Let's go, the three of us. We'll see if it's going to work or not. My little sausage, I really hope you'll be able to find answers. Let's go. Let's hope we don't end up in a radioactive vortex. I've triple-checked the destination. I hope so. I'm getting tired of it. What is that? Oh no! You again. Did you think it would be that easy? A witch. Don't you realize that this storm is vital for this planet? You will never find your sister, sausage. Was it you? 40 years ago? Did you cause the incident? It was necessary to get the consortium out of here. They only devastated the whole planet. What about all those people you killed? Didn't they count? I lost all the people I loved. Was the only way, Rose. Wait. The witch knows that she's Rose? Did we tell the name? I didn't take a lot of... Well. Come on, sausage. Let's transfer to the Tarask. Once and for all. Stop! Wait, did they leave Rose behind now? Hi, it's me, Lumatic. Else someone. I'm in a cave? Thousands of miles underground. One of the deepest points in the region. You will stay here while I take care of the other one. But well played. I don't think you'd be able to get through my defenses. You haven't seen anything yet. Okay, so we are in the cave and we need to find our way out of here. So let's try to find our way out of here. I'm following the glowing shrooms. Why am I doing this? Because look, up here is a zip line. And here is another one. More shrooms. Okay, we need to go back down. Because I want to take a look first at this machine here. And the possibility that it has absolutely nothing to offer. Well, was worth a shot. How is StreamerBot doing? StreamerBot is doing alright, alright. Can I go out? I want to see. Ah, it's disconnected. Well, we are deep down in the mines of Moria, maybe? I hope not. Imagine now suddenly a huge Balrog appearing, trying to eat us alive. How's El Someone doing? You are. You mentioned it yesterday or the day before that. That you felt kind of sick. Well, get well soon then. Drink a lot of tea. And do what the grown-ups say, because they know best, always. So, it seems like we've found an exit here. Where are we going to end up? No one knows. Oh. Well, that's not that exciting. Oh, sweetheart. Rose, are you alright? Yes, I was able to transfer myself in time. Isn't Nefle with you? No. They may have been able to reach the Tarask. Oh no, Sausage, it's terrible. Nefle and Garance planned to turn off the Tarask when she was still here. What? You also knew? I tried to dissuade them. The magnetic storm is the main reason why the consortium left. If the storm stops, the whole planet may get exploited all over again. But Nefle said people would have jobs. We could live just like they do on space cities. Nefle fell for a stockholder's propaganda? Believe me, it's just a bunch of lies. Maybe. But this witch also seemed really determined to stop Nefle. No, we're not gonna call her Netflix. We actually, if we're gonna call her not by the name it's supposed she's supposed to have. We are gonna call her Nestle, like we did the last time. The witches are protectors of the Tarask. They will do anything in their power to stop them. Nestle is in danger. We need to go inside the storm. But all receptacles are disconnected. There is another way. Let's get in the van. I have an idea. Now I'm curious about the idea. I wanna get out of the van. I cannot get out of the van. Because there's this bot over there. We could collect it. And there is loot. I cannot get out of the van. I'm pressing the R button, but I cannot get out. Well, then let's go. No. No buts. The van is European? Why do you call the van European? Okay, I'm lost. No! Okay, the game doesn't let me. It teleported me back to... Oh! So, let's head back with professional driving skills. No bumps. No crashes. Drive is on the left side. Not that many regions of the world have the driver on the right side. Listen, years ago I had special access to all facilities around here. I have the codes to access the underground facilities used for transporting materials. Did the tunnel collapse? Yes, partly. But with the tools you installed in the van, we should be able to do something about it. Finish what you have to do first and let's go once you're ready. Okay, let's go find Rose once I'm done with all I have to do. So, this clearly means we have to finish now all of the active posts. Pro driver. So let's bring back the toads at first because we have them. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't activate the proper. I cannot track that. I would like to track it, please. Hey, and welcome in, Takikoma. Hello. Hello, hello. I hope you have a good Friday. And the weekend for you is on the horizon too. Okay, so I'm a little bit disappointed because I don't remember Focus Runner. Yeah. Let's go here. We have a marker on the map and we're gonna drive with high speed into a boulder because I thought this is the the street over to those guys. But it's here. I think. And down here into the woods. Have you seen... Oh, okay. You have seen nothing. Do we actually need to bring that back, or is this quest kind of finished the way it is? Oh, you found some. Thank you. Give them to me. I'll take care of them. Thank you for your help, Sausage. The tea towels are now safe. Yes, they weren't easy to find, but we managed to find all of them. We'll have to be more careful from now on. It seems like we need to improve the way we handle them. I wonder if we should introduce them to the actual world before teaching them the one from the past. They may become able to control their emotions better that way. I'm sure you will find a solution. You can keep the jar. I'll put an egg in it. That way, we can check if seeing the outside world helps them as they grow. Wow, that's a big responsibility. If anything happens, just send me a message. Should be fine if I drive carefully. Thank you, Sausage. British ex-EU are right driving. Japanese too, I think. US drive on the right side. No, wait. Yeah, left driving. That you got me confused. Yeah, they are left driving. Australia too? Not entirely sure. No, don't worry. Thank you. Ah, my babies. What? There was a message to the left there. Happy face. Thank you again for your help, Sausage. Take care. So this is... Do we have everything we need from that one? We have 10 triangle sandwich, we have 10 snack bars, and we have 10 of the flowers. Australia is too driving on the wrong side. Well, okay, they're upside down anyway, so adding driving on the wrong side of the street doesn't make a lot of difference. Okay, so let's finish up the food thing. Perfect. Bring them to me right now. I'm at my camp. So where the F is his camp again? Here, right? There is this camp. Where is my other grandma? Aren't you... What? I hate the sun. Oh, look. That's us, Phoenixa. We hate the sun. So, are you still helping the others? Yes, I do. Can you please give me the message interaction thingy? Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with them. That's annoying. Let's find a way. Let's find a way out. I think this is the way out. Or not? Is it? It is. Okay, let's head to the van and let's find the old man. Curry? What was his name? No, wait. It was. Toaster. Curry was his name. Finding old man in tropic. Well, a little bit too. Should be able to take this road. Speed up. Wanna drive with zoomy mode. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Close calls. Left, right, center. But we are managing fine. It's going to be epic. Break, break. Perfect. Have you seen this parking job? Sausage! Our vehicle is now fixed, so we'll be able to get back on the road. That's some good news, but wait, does it mean we won't get to meet anymore? Don't worry, we will come back near Estello eventually. Canini, thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. Well, can't wait to meet you again. Here you go. I wish you a lot of courage for what's next, my friend. A lovely heart. Okay, old dude, let's talk. Let's talk curry. Though I don't like curry. Oh, curry. That is indeed still my name. Yes, I'm here now. And I still need your help. 10 wild common mellows, 10 triangle sandwiches, and 10 triangle sandwiches, and 10 synthetic cereal bars. Nomads are in the area, and I'm putting on a feast for them. Anyway, you have the ability to remember things, so you should recall. Not to mention, I sent you the details on Toaster. Now go! Okay, boss. Are you kidding me? I fucking have everything. I got your sandwiches, but you should know they are more than 30 years old. Don't worry, they have tons of tough preservatives inside. Now I can track it. That means we are going to eat 30-year-old sandwiches. Another message. Hey Curry, I have all the synthetic cereal bars you need. But cereal, seriously, tropical pistachio flavor? What's that? Youngsters nowadays have no taste. They're the best. Maybe they're the best the same way vanilla ice cream and balsamico is a great combination. Okay, I tried to do a funny thing and circling back to a meme we had the last few days. No, honestly, go try it. Vanilla ice cream with balsamico. You won't believe how good it works together if you haven't tried it before. I have all the plants you need. That's great news. Give them to me, I'll have a look. Yes, it's exactly what I need. Sit down, sausage. You deserve a reward. You have components for me? Sausage. Components are for robots. Are you a robot? Oh, that's a trick question. Well, no. Exactly. Oh, speaking of robots, I've got a story for you. When I was young and still full of energy, I used to work in Sigalo's robot factory. With my team, we had to fix a robot. It was necessary for the whole assembly line to work properly. But the consortium was late on delivering materials. What could we do? We didn't have the proper wires and cables. I'm asking you, sausage, what do you think we did? I don't know. You're the one telling a story, not me. You disassembled another robot? I guess that's what they did. Of course not, we're not monsters. We used plants. We wove stems together in order to create a long cable. I wonder how is this going to work with electricity. And then we dunked it in melted aluminium. If you have aluminium, can you... What do you need to do? Oh, okay. And ta-da! The energy could spread out and the robot worked again. That's really smart. Not just anyone could have thought up that idea. If you're clever enough, you can do a lot with just a little. After that, people were calling it the Green Colossus. Oh, it makes me think of an old movie. Anyway, I have to go. But thanks for the story, Curry. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that story. Go, youngster. And don't forget, still need a few things. What do you still need? Oh, Or do I have to talk to you about every item now? Oh, cereal bars. What are you going to do with them? It's not that good. Well, if you eat it as it is. But with a bit of skill, you can turn them into something delicious. Oh, that makes me think of a story. Let's sit for 5 minutes. Oh my. I see where this is going. Alright, I'm all ears. It was more than 40 years ago. The team and I had to go to another construction site at the other side of Sigalo. To do so, we needed to use the consortium's underwater pods. We got in, we pressurized the pods, we started the engine, and then... blam, clank, boom. The pod bumped into something, and we ended up with a hole in the cabin. That's horrible. Could have died in there. But I'm smart, so we didn't. Everyone started to panic. Some were calling for their mothers for help. It was quite the mess. I decided to go through people's bags, and I finally found what would save us. Synthetic cereal bars. Nebula seaweed flavored ones. They were revolting. They even stopped making them when they realized they caused baldness. But that's another story. Anyway, without a second thought, I opened all the bars and soaked them with water. Once that was done, I put the mixture over the hole. I had actually made rudimentary cement. Oh, this story hurts my brain. Wow, and what happened after? Well, we made it all the way through. And once we arrived, I yelled at the team because of their incompetence. Wow, I'll try to keep that trick in mind in case I ever end up in the situation. Anyway, I have to go, Curry. Thank you for the story. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. Balderoni, welcome in for the lurk. Thanks very much. Hope you have a good Fries day. Oh, sandwiches. Great. Is it for your weird cake? Smörgåstarta. Show some respect. Or it's more an awe. Smörgåstarta. Smörgåstarta. Now, repeat. Smörg. Okay, I've heard worse than that. How did you first learn about it? It was the favorite dish of the person I used to be with. But it's better than a sandwich? A giant sandwich to share? I don't know, you used to have someone? I did. We were together for 70 years. Kanini woke up. Smörgåstarta. We were together for 17 years. We met in Space City. Was a really bright man, way cleverer than he'd ever admit. When he wasn't working, he always had his nose in a book. I actually got into reading thanks to him. Sorry for asking, but what happened? I told you he was smart. The consortium sent him to work as an engineer on the Tarasks. He was there during the incident 40 years ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Curry. Don't be, youngster. He's not entirely gone. He's still with us, in a way. In the books I read. In the smörgåstarta I make. That's a beautiful way to see things. I have to go, Curry. Thank you for sharing that. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. What are you still needing? Give me a hand. We're going to camp with the nomads. You're having your feast? Heh, you think so? And that's how Curry saved my life. A few more hours and I would have burnt the desert. A few more hours and I would have burnt the desert. Probably burnt in the desert or something. Wow, what a story. So, do you do that a lot? I mean, a feast With curry? Not burnt desert? Haha, yeah, every time we pass through. It's kind of tradition now. Even if I don't eat, I'm happy to spend time with everyone. Oh, that reminds me. Sausage, I really want to thank you for your help, so I decided to get something for you. Wow, thank you, Curry. What is it? Open your eyes, it's right next to you. Oh, the frying pan? Hey, don't be disappointed. Well, I just don't see what use I can make of it. But thank you, that was nice of you. You don't see what use you can make of it, huh? Just that you don't know what you can do with it. Well, she'll be able to cook vegetables, but otherwise I don't see what I could do with it either. This frying pan rightfully belongs to Sausage. It's meant for her. What? What do you mean? Sit down, I'll tell you everything. Oh, guys, still story time. This happened before you were born. It was a dark and cold night. I woke up because of a noise close to my camp. A strange shadow was coming my way. Was it a ghost? A SandWitch? A kidnapper sent by the consortium? Would have been a bad idea to wait and find out who they were. I didn't think twice and jumped on my feet, grabbed this frying pan and hit the shadow. Bam! The bottom of the frying pan right to the face. Wow, that's extreme. The silhouette fell to the ground. 4 broken teeth and a bruise bigger than bruise bigger than the storm. Wait, I've heard something like this before. No, don't tell me that. You're the one who broke Pop's teeth? Ha ha ha! I was around the time when Basil had just arrived on Sigalo and had gotten lost while going for a walk. After hours of walking, your father was that tired and starving, and that's when he noticed my camp. Pop always refused to tell me who broke his teeth. I guess he didn't want Garance and I to fear you. Yeah, that sounds like him. Could have gotten mad at me, but he's not the type to get bitter. So, there you have it. That's why I insist that you take this frying pan. Alright, I'll take the war trophy. Thank you for inviting me to the feast. I had a really great time. There we go. Finally finished this one too. Let me check something real quick. Sorry, I'm troubleshooting something on the side. No, didn't want to do that. That's interesting. I'm still here. I think. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, just gonna leave it that way. And is moving and the smoke is rising. Yeah. It's for some reason I just... It looks like I'm just sending 720p and not 1080p's. Well, whatever. I don't know what's happening. Shows 1080 here? Very weird. Not for me. Well, let's keep going. It says 1080 as a source. Or maybe it's maybe it's a bandwidth issue or something. Looks good so far. Very weird. Very strange stuff happening. Well, then. Yeah, I can only download at 720 in the control window. That's weird. Don't remember that it was always that way. I think I could actually preview it in the same quality I would send it. Oh, whatever. Okay. We're gonna can only change those settings with restart of the stream anyway. Yeah, I'm sending out, like, OBS is the canvas in OBS is set to 1080p, but I'm having I was checking the stream on a second window. Because I had some weird connection issues before, and I was like, just wanted to see when the connection breaks, so I had it like in a window directly from Twitch, and there I only can get it in 720p 60. That's confusing the hell out of me. Especially since you guys report you can get it in 1080. That makes no sense. Twitch, what are you doing? Toaster, so, let's try to get the forgotten consciousnesses. Or the study assisted. Let's go top down. Or, yeah, let's... Let's do this. Yeah. Map. So you're over there. You're tracked. Shortcut. Beautiful shortcut. And driving here works. Okay, I see you. I see you, buddy. You're here. What can we do? Great, you're here. You need a high spot? Yes, I have to take pictures for the appendix of my studies. I need to take pictures of these interesting conveyor belts. Conveyor belts? Oh, you mean assembly lines? If you say so. Anyway, this ruin is impressive. And there are a lot of vehicles which seem to have been used to move around. There's got to be something interesting about this place. How do the other Renitos see your studies? Studies. What's happening? Your project? Well, Rena and Fuscus don't know I'm here. But it's fine. They're old Renitos, Ronotitis. Unlike in your culture, younger Renitos, they're so unintuitive, this word, know better than old ones. And in my case, I need to expand my kids' knowledge. You're lucky. You'll be considered an adult as of this year. Then again, human babies are way less resourceful. Anyway, tell me once you found the archives hidden in this ruin. I actually already found them. We'll finally know what's happening here. It's really interesting. What do you think the purpose of this ruin was? Was a robot factory? I don't remember. What do we take? Let's take robot factory. I used to assemble something here, but definitely not robots. It was a factory for high-tech devices, like mirrors that capture solar energy. Solar panels? Yes, should be something like that. Did you see that is written on all of the boxes outside? Helios? Oh yes, the Helios project. My grandparents were working on that before losing their jobs. It's the biggest project that humanity has ever engaged in, exploiting all of the energy of a star. You know a lot for a study assistant. Maybe this factory used to make elements of the Dyson cloud around the sun? Yes, that was exactly that's what the archives say. That's so interesting. What were these vehicles used for? Indeed, I have to go. See you soon. No problem. I still have to put all the details in order, but we made progress. Hope you've got boot, sausage. We're going to the seaside today. I'll be waiting for you at the docks. Don't make me wait too long. Well, this young Renito bosses you around more than your own father does. Okay, so we still have unfinished business with them. And let's go and unfinish the business with them. Maybe we just take a really short look down here, because we might be able to find the robot consciousnesses, because now we can do something about this, which we couldn't do before. So, component. Activate this. Activate that. Take the component. Take a look at what is happening here. Can climb on that, but there is nothing anyways. That's the way how we access this robot. Go away, organic being. I will deactivate myself before going back to those mines. Okay. And if I offer you to go on the surface instead? Awakened robots from the refugee want to create a server to save Sigalo's robots. Are you talking about those refugee fanatics? I detected a few transmissions. They want to create a singularity on Sigalo. What? That's not what they told me. Yeah, and maybe we'll have some anti-robot commandos coming. The consortium isn't joking around with these kind of things. But to be honest, I don't even care anymore. Alright, copy me into your device and let's get over with. I've been waiting to meet with another living being over for 40 years. And it just had to be a human. Listen, I'm doing the best I can. Now get inside, please. We have a robot consciousness delivered. Lamar. I see you almost saved all the consciousness. You're almost there. Yup. I'll find the remaining ones. Do we see them though? Yeah, okay. These two are still missing. Okay, gonna go for a quick snack break. And then we're gonna be back in just a few minutes. And then we're gonna do stuff, I guess. I don't know. I think it makes sense. Yeah. Go grab some snacks. Go grab something fresh to drink. Go grab... I don't know. Go grab chocolate. Go grab wine gummies. Go grab gummy bears. Or go grab some healthy fruits or crazy stuff like that. Who am I to tell you what to grab exactly? But we're gonna be back soon. Bonk. Yeah. Back from break. Tacos and a non-alcoholic beer. That sounds appetizing. I kind of want a crispy tacos now too. Damn, why did you have to tell me? Just kidding. Music is kaputt. Music is kaputt. At the moment, there is no music playing. So the music was playing before from the bonk cube. Is the music from the bonk cube kaputt? Not sure if I'm understanding properly what you're trying to say. Help me out there, please. Okay, so we are going to here and I made it kaputt. Okay. Is it kaputt if you do something intentionally? I don't think it's kaputt then. If you do it intentionally, it's just... So I swiped it away intentionally, so it's not kaputt, I would argue. I'm gonna drive there. Okay, that's the message we were... What are you? My consciousness, no consciousness available for startup. No consciousness available for startup. So let's go back to the van, which is down here and then to the right. I think there might have been a shorter way, but we didn't take the shorter way. Oh, wrong. Fits like a glove. Oh, short quarter. Okay, so no. We, for whatever reason, check if there are no shrooms to pick up anyway. Also, we can remove this landmark because we only need the one that is marked anyway on the spot. So, and we are going to zoomy McZoom face over there. Okay, so I remember Maddie has chicken nuggets to snack. Caninos has tacos and the alcohol-free beer. What are the other snacks going around here? Let me know, guys. What are you having? Rampo, Lütte, did you report your dinner already? I don't think so. Or I don't remember. Well, me not remembering is actually more likely, but I think I don't remember. Else someone had pizza and thinking of snacking something or not. How are you thinking about not snacking? How is this possible? Not snacking. Not snacking is illegal. Okay, there's a signal jammer. Mr. Weigel is making pizza in 30 minutes when you stand up. You're standing up in 30 minutes? Do you have a stand-up timer? I forgot to refill my tea. Oh, damn. Okay, so we have not explored a lot of this thing. What are we gonna do in which order specifically? T is kaputt. I understand. I understand now finally. Everything that is not as expected is kaputt. Or everything that is not as wished is kaputt. Did that open the door? I think I saw an animation that showed an open door. Perfect. You are kaputt. Oh, my condolences. If you want a secret tip, it's not going to get better with age. So this is open. And this is open too. Can we open up anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Oh. No. All the bumpiness again. Leute are not kaputt. A Lütte is not kaputt. How are we going to open this door? Like we yeet down here. That's how we open this door. So any other door here to yank up? I think El Sherenius also is not that kaputt. He wears a lot of armor, that's why he's not that kaputt. Mad Cat... I think Mad Cat is pretty kaputt, but Mad Cat has enough lives left, so he can just reboot a few times, 9 times exactly. But wait, I think that I remember there was once an incident where you did count 1 less, and Sioni flipping toast tables. The witch is there in the car. Don't flip in the car, please. Well, welcome in. Hello, hello. Let's go talk to the witch. Nah, no talking to the witch. But we're grabbing all the components here. Rampo at the moment is a little bit kaputt, right? But it's going to be fine soon again. So just a little cough and drink a tea or 2 and you're gonna be super unkaput again. Siuni is also not kaput. How do we get up there? We can get here and grab that one. And we can probably make the jump over here, but let's see what... Okay, we could have taken this one up there too. Oh, wait a second. That's important. Oh? Enjoy. Eat and drink responsibly. There you go. here. This is a maze. Oh, but here's nothing of value. So let's go up to that one. And that's how we can get to the signal jammer. We still have 2 left. Oh, Rampo is now shower fresh. The signal jammer is unjammed. Let's go. So we have one here, and is this a 2 signal jammer area or just the 1 signal jammer area? But anyway, are you feeling better? Is this a component? This is a component. How do we sneakily get it? And that's how we sneakily get it. Okay, so the signal jammer is unjammed. No, 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 no! I didn't want to fall down, but I did fall down. Shoot. We'll see tomorrow. So the point is anything of interest? Oh, there's a grapple point. So we maybe are able to get up there with... Oh no, we can scoot over there. Not going to be able to take a shortcut. We're gonna climb all the way back up again if we want to get to this point and grapple over there. Or we can hope that we can explore the ruin on the other side, and there we can get up there. We kind of snagged the signal jammer, because with the activation of the signal jammer you get a component. So we kind of got that. I would count this as a snack. Give component. Have component. You have to get in here with the van. There's grappling stuff up there. Let's take a shortcut. Oh, it worked. Worked. No worries. Worked perfectly fine. Hacking antenna. Hack the platform. What did we change? What did we open? Oh. So this is probably going to help us climb over there. Maybe something. Something, maybe. Let's... Whoops. Camera changed. Let's move up here. No, wait. There's a door we can activate just for later. Maybe. Possibly. Oh, that's just this entry. Okay. Okay. So let's continue here. Ah, there's the loot box we need to find. We're going to try to make this jump. This should be possible, right? Here into this easily. Seems like they were loading containers with trash. This one was ready to go, but it seems like the boat never came. Dock archives. Air conditioning units. Oh, but now we are kind of stuck a little bit. I think if we get out here... No, let's cheat a little bit. Take a shortcut, I mean. Get back to the van. So, how do we get... Oh, component. Nearly missed it. More. Green. Green. Give green. Is there anything interesting? Well, not really. Darkside, welcome in. Nice to have you here. Always eat the greens. Oh, right, the greens are healthy. For you, probably. How are you doing? How is your Fries day? We are kind of clearing up a little bit of the side quests and other stuff we didn't finish yet, because we have kind of closed in on the something storm, which is going to be, I guess, the final mission. And then I would say we can conclude the game and say it was a success, or whatever we decide afterwards. And we're gonna pick up here a lot of nice components. This is great. This is gonna be hacked later. Green stuff. Yes, green stuff. Hacking. Not hacking. Switching on. So now we can get inside this with the car. And why do we want to do that? To activate something up there. But iron? Iron is important too. It's not just... No, it's not like you have to... What? Greens are evil for me. Could kill me with spinach. Okay. Don't eat the green fries though. Oh, that's true. Green potatoes also not the best, right? The green stuff in the potatoes is not your friend. Oh my god, eating is complicated if you start to think about it. So spinach is really that? Is it allergic reaction or is it something different? I don't think I have heard about spinach being that disastrous. Let's see if we have something over there. Oh no, that's how we came here, right? Yeah, and then we jumped down. But we didn't take a look to the outside. Better late than never. Rambo, Tsuni wants to see you wet. Tsuni, how are you doing? I heard you have a good day today. So, what's the news? What's exciting? I think there's actually nothing to get here. That's where we deactivated the... Well, one time, in times long gone, it killed you. Spinach nearly killed you. Okay, we can... We need to power it. Oh, we can power it with the van here. Okay. Grandma thought, the boy needs to eat some spinach. Thought though you never eaten any yet, so Grandma made grünkohl with Regenwurst, but it wasn't green chord, it was spinach. And you, okay, okay, I see. So spinach literally killed you nearly once. Suni has a lot of talking and walking today. Well, Lute warned me a little bit about you, so I was curious to hear your side of the story. That comes over wrong. That I didn't mean it like it maybe sounded. Too late, all dried up again. What kind of sounds are these? I mean, the beat would start out chill. But... okay, so... anything here with this ship except broken glass? No, nothing. Okay, so we need to get back. That's convenient. Let's get back here. Where was the one thing we could activate? Could we reach it from inside here? It was up there. Oh, I see it. Okay, so this one. And now we just can take... that's so comfy. Oh, we cannot... oh, for flying monkeys. Ah, it's this shit again. Cannot... sound a little bit too naughty, right? Right? How the F do I get up there in a comfy way? Here? No, I cannot get up here. Ah, damn it. I thought I had a shortcut, but I don't. Wait. How do we get up there in the beginning? I take what of physics for 500, please, Alex? Well, we have special boots. Yeah. Our shoes are super duper shock absorbing, so we can just, we don't care, we can just like here and boom, and the knees don't even realize what happened to them because the shock is absorbed, you know? That's what shock absorbing shoes are made for. I wanna try if I can cheat it again with kind of a jumpy jump to the side and then... no. Are we gonna try to? This is what we're gonna try. Oh. Well. Okay. Maybe not that way. We have to be here though. How the F did we get on... I meant going up the zipline, not the boots. Oh, it's a motorized pulley. So it is explained lore-wise. So yeah, I guess that's a good thing. Sorry, just a second. I need to. Why the heck? There, it shouldn't be here. So that's what I wanted to do. Right here. That works. Sorry. Sorry, it made weird. Do it like Aloy, 1 pixel to the other side and it works, and you press the button harder. Okay. I need to try to remember that more often. So I have to be here to connect to this socket, and then if only my goldfish brain would remember how I made it up to the roof there. Saturday Night Live, Celebrity Jeopardy, awesome. Like when I saw that for the first time, even in horrid video quality, I did laugh for hours. Mom came up and asked if everything was okay. So you laughed that hard. Levitate and dash. I see. Which buttons are these? I forgot a component here. For Christ. Anything. Okay, and then we go over here, I think. And then we can go here. And then we can go here. This path does not fill me with confidence. Nomad safety standards should be reviewed. Okay, okay, but... now we can get over to... cannot? Are you kidding me, game? Okay. Displayed it wrong. You forgot that? Is that legal? Me? For what? Me forgetting stuff? It's not even legal. I mean, it is legal. It is a necessity. Red component. No, no, no. Pick it up, please. Gold component. Green component. Purple component. Whatever the job, the paperwork is always done last. Hey, this looks like a memo. That goes for the consortium board of directors. They allow them to completely disregard the ecological and environmental standards. How can that be? One wonders. It appears that they're going to pay all the fines that were imposed and compensate for the emissions and biodiversity loss. By investing in the huge natural reserve in space? What is this crazy talk? Truth is, they weren't concerned about any of that. Whether it's today or 40 years ago. Well... loot! Oh my god, I read only half of that what you read. Breathing into paper bag. Oh, obviously, loot. Forgetting loot is not legal. It happens sometimes. It's not legal though. I was so held up with the buttons, like what buttons to press when, and the controls, how to do the dash and the levitate, and I was so sure you was talking about that I completely ignored that you typed out loot. And I wonder, did I read out loot and ignored it anyways? Because I see that totally happen. Okay, so we have everything here. We cleared the area, we found the We found the thing. No. We just need to find the entry to the underground. Is it this one? Oh, it's a special storehouse for the dogs. No car inside here. No van inside here. Green loot. Green loot. Green loot. Also the robot consciousness says should be here somewhere. Okay. Let's grab over here. Grab that. Open this door. See what is happening. Okay, this is activated. The witch. Okay, let's start with the upper level because going down is usually easier. Except in Australia, where everything is upside down. We have to go down here. It's the witch with a B again. We still don't know precisely what actually, who has what kind of agenda in detail, so maybe the witch is not that bad. But maybe the witch is bad. Maybe it's a bad witch, then it's a bitch, or it's a good witch, then it's a gitch. Or is it the witch then? A witch. But I'm not crazy, the witch was here. Witches are never bad. I saw her. Is this a trap? Maybe. We need to find the robot consciousnesses to be able to finish this plotline too. This is incredible. There's every electronic gadget I could ever want here. But even so, I feel quite anxious here. This is the most dreary tunnel I've seen. But wait, the witch? Was she guiding me then? Exceptionally component. So where's the... Where are you? We should be precisely where... Oh, it's a vending machine. A transformer. It's a transformer. Is it a Autobot or a... Shit, how was the other one? It's the Autobots and the... Help me out, guys. I'm blacking out. What are the two Transformer factions? Decepticons. Oh, damn it. Thanks. Madcat was quicker. But you kind of appeared at the same times. At the same time. Decepticons. How did I not... How was I not able to think of that? If no agendas are clear, everyone is a witch with a B. Get your subroutines checked and your memory banks for the love of Optimus Prime. It was the same witch as 40 years ago. Wait, what? The same witch? I saw a witch just like her 40 years ago. Well, she told me that she was a witch. She was looking for a receptacle, but there's none here. It has been moved somewhere else. A few days later, the Tarask stopped responding and no one came to see me since then. That's a weird coincidence. But wait, you've been here all this time? Yes. But I don't get bored. I'm actually reflecting on historical epistemology. What the fuck are using these guys' words for in their dialogues and grammar? Megathron, is that you? It's not like I have a lot of work these days. Why would someone put a robot with a consciousness inside a transformer? You also find it odd, so it's not just me? I guess it was common at the time. What do you say about leaving this place to join the refuge? Oh, I could ask for so much. But of course, I will be able to share some of my thoughts. We have a new robot consciousnesses. No consciousness available for startup. And this. Okay, so now we cleared this one. Can we skip and return to the van really quickly? Yes, we can. Great. This is clearly a form of punishment. Yeah, but what did the robot consciousness do wrong to get punished? Here you are, sausage. It took you long enough. Fuck off. So today's plan is to tackle the docks. Why is that? It's an inevitable step for my studies, sausage. I don't think the consortium once was into cruising. Look at the size of this huge concrete monster. I'd love to know what this port was for. With all these containers, I'd say it's a port made for storage. You're only seeing the surface of the whole thing. We need to uncover the core of its system. As a researcher, it's necessary that I find sources for my theories. And I plan to get to these sources with your gadgets and your mobility. I already have them. It's up to you now. Wonderful. That's all I was waiting for. By the way, I found them in a trash container that was ready to be shipped out. The consortium may have wanted to hide secrets before leaving. Everything makes sense now. I bet you don't know what these containers used to hold. Helios solar panels, old components. Let's go with old components because we saw the trash inside the containers. You're not entirely wrong. After unloading the goods, they filled the containers with trash. They actually held giant capsule parts. According to the reports I'm reading, the whole planet is full of factories. That's not new. The consortium has already exploited all of Sigalo. Sorry, I only have access to our local mycelium network. I couldn't be sure about it earlier. Each part of the planet had a specific role. And what was the role of this one? It seems we are in the region called Tarask. Yeah, the Tarask, you know, it's the machine which caused the incident and the storm. Is that what you call the anomaly? According to the archives, Tarask means tactical, automatized, revolutionary, astronomical armament system for kinetic devices. Holy, that's a mouthful. It's the best question. I already forgot which question I asked. Why did they put the robot into a transformer? I think that was the thing we were talking about, right? I think it's hard. It is a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. I think I heard. It's a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. Mass drivers. That's what the satellite was for. It was used to calibrate the cannon. The LabTech factory made modules meant to be sent. As for the docks, they used to receive capsules. Capsule parts that were wrapped around these modules. We're almost there, but we still need to understand what the Tarask is exactly. Are you sure it's not tackling a subject that's beyond us? Absolutely not, sausage. I'll give you another meeting point soon. There we go. Your contract is almost coming to an end, sausage. I still need your talents one last time. You'll find me at the aqueduct. I guess I can't back out now. So, where do we go? Here. So let's drive. Let's drive really quickly. Into the wrong direction. Doesn't matter. We're gonna take a 180. Activate the boost. And we're gonna go with hyper speed without any incidents. Look at the smooth driving through the sand dunes. avoiding all and every boulder. Aiming for the jump. Aiming for the jump. Let's go. Let's do this jump. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Let's do a 180 flip. Well, close. Tony Hawk would be proud. Not really. Super pursuit mode. There we are. Taco really made me sleepy. Is 9 p.m. socially accepted to go to bed on a Friday? Depends on the age. Yep, yes. Well. Oh, well, then you have to go to party, right? 28. Especially at 28. Guys, you should be allowed to go to bed and to sleep at any time you deem... Felt attacked, Jolly. At any time you deem is right. It can be... Yeah, like Madcat said, when sleepy, go to sleepy. Sausage, my favorite assistant. How did you get up there? I took time to climb up here, but it's got a nice view of the capsules. Look at that, Sausage. These are capsules coming from containers in the docks. But they look empty. That's because they've never been used. However, I feel like the ruin right next to them is the key we're looking for. So I guess I'll need to explore every nook and cranny to look for the archives. You're smart. I'm sure you'll go far, Sausage. We find the information I need. You'll be free from your duties, Sausage. And we'll have a big party to celebrate the end of my studies. A party? Do you really think we would finish this and just part with a simple goodbye? For a young Rainito such as I, an achievement like this is what? Achievement like this one is a rite of passage. Anyway, let's talk about this later. You should find the aqueduct archives first. Don't bother, I already found them. But I think I almost recruited Oliver in the first place. I am so glad you're back. Partying is a far-fetch. The can of beer I had was enough party for this weekend. Partying stops at 25? After that, going to bed at 7 p.m. is totally acceptable. Maybe even earlier? Time-wise or age-wise? I have to rethink the Forever 29 thing. Clothing store is called Forever 18 for a reason. Therefore, partying up to 25 is already stretching it. Sausage, we made it. What was the purpose of the aqueduct, in your opinion? To combine receptacle relays. It's indeed mentioned in the archives, but that would mean it has nothing to do with our studies. It seems that this aqueduct actually had two purposes. The first was to be main operational center of the region. This way, engineers could monitor docks like LabTech, as well as all their robots. But the second function is more interesting. It seems like the aqueduct is the entrance of a tunnel leading to the Tarask. Guys, have you heard that? It's an entrance to the tunnel leading to the Tarask. I guess it collapsed since then. But do you realize what that would mean? Capsules were going through this tunnel? Exactly. Mines were sending resources to LabTech in order to build Helios modules. Docks would receive the capsule's part that would later be wrapped around Helios modules. Capsules would go to the aqueduct before being sent to the Tarask. A satellite was there to make sure the Tarask had the right coordinates for launch. And the Tarask, once launched, it would launch capsules right into the sun. This was the most important machine to the consortium. Do you think that the reason they left after the incident? I was out partying a while ago. I was aching for a week after that. Yeah, that happens with a certain age. Sounds legit, true. Heard they did that at eFanfest as well. Now that seems to be an unofficial COVID party. Ramp, when you go to a concert, you need 2 days after that to recover. See no one, hear no one, do nothing. It's a thing. They all come back sick in one way or the other. That's true. A lot of people... I heard. Well, a lot of people. The two I talked the most about it came back sick. Partying also means meeting people. Ooh! Never go to a loud music thing without earplugs. Damn, I think my ears are already ruined. Spent too much time in loud areas. Back then, in the day. Especially then. Last report showed it would cost a fortune to repair the machine. Seems like the production line stopped being profitable enough. Oh, and it's also written that there was almost no facilities around the Tarask because of its magnetic strength. Seems like the other parts of the planet were way more industrial than this one. It gives me the creeps. All of that just for this. For the Helios project. For billions of modules in orbit around the sun. For boundless energy supplying and supporting space cities' lifestyle. Drying out and eroding planets and leaving when it's not profitable for them anymore. That's how it is, sausage. I will never forgive the consortium, just like all the other Reunitos. But we have to move on. Anyway, my studies are now ready and I have to party, and I have a party to set up. You have your head screwed on right. Always, sausage. Reunitos can detect magnetic poles. Meet me at the caves so we can party. Okay, we finished that one. Rena, Fascos. I'm done with my studies. That's what you were doing this whole time? Totally unrelated, but still. Wait, where especially then? Does it mean watching stream is partying? Ah, good question, Ashuranius. I would say... Let me think. I would say... It's a different kind of partying. It's the preferred kind of partying. Totally unrelated, but still, being hungover and sick was really bad. It's true, always forgetting them still, but very true. No, these are not real people. No real people on this internet. No, because the people aren't sitting next to you and breathed on your neck. Wait, both Six and Hano concert sitting. That gives me a sound adjusted now. Oh my god, keeping up with 3 different communications line. It's difficult. Luther is old, sitting on concerts. Yeah, that's why old people go to more to classical musics. They have comfy seats there usually. Oh damn. Hangover waking up with a flu is awful. Yeah, that really sucks, double whammy. Dark side. Okay. Well, luckily for me as a bot, yeah. Back to the game. Okay. I read it. Back to the game. Hides the avatar tickets. Classic, yeah, sure. Not knowingly. Lieutenant classic music. It's not a... I'm not saying... No, okay. That went not the way I wanted it to went. Oh damn, I don't know in which one of these underground thingies the final robot is. Well, anyway, let's go to the party of the bonk. Let's go to the bonk party. No, wait, that sounds wrong. Let's go to the Tito's party. With super zoomy mode. And here, let's jump. Nice, have you seen that? Like from one ledge to the other. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna make this. Up there, and then to the right. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I learned my sounds, but in Balderoni, in School of Balderoni driving. No, what am I doing here? I think this is completely wrong here. Oh, well, works. Anyway, where is the other exit? No, wait. It seems to be the proper thing. I need to go up there. No, that's the wrong area. Real pro gamer? Wait. You have to hit everything. Well, maybe it's an achievement, Madkit. You never know. How am I so lost? Oh, okay, that's the entry to the cave, not here. I'm... Never mind. Okay. I know exactly what is to do now, except a grammar. Witness this epic driving in the meantime. Okay, there, and now to... What the fuck? This little tree? Shut up, little tree. Where? There. Let me take a look at the map again. Maybe not exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. Here, finally, found it. Ugh. Took a shortcut. Have you seen that shortcut? Guys, that's an achievement right there. I think. Sturdy little tree. Real pro gamer driving. Well, is it not? The force feedback of the controller was too... Yeah. No. Perfectly squeezed through, right? Okay, guys. Snap break is incoming. We're gonna go The frying pan of the outside of the van? Oh, really? I didn't... Wait. Where... There's... I need to take a look. I didn't realize it. I just saw the thing with the egg, the glass, the tadpole glass. Oh, you're right. There it is. The pan. Still with some shrooms sticking onto it. Oh my. Well. So, Notfallration dann, ne? Okay, guys. I'm gonna go for a quick snack break. Go grab some cool snacks too, and we're gonna continue this in just a few minutes. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? internet break over. I'm back. Are you back too? I hope so, because we are going to continue this game. Almost out of tea. I was almost out of tea before. Sioni reporting back? Awesome. Okay, what did we do before? Oh yeah. Gonna need to run inside the cave and do the party thing. Oh, Lindt chocolate bunny acquired. I only have one left. I reprocessed all of them. Not, well, all of them beside one. The last one is the big one. And is waiting for a special moment. Sausage, you came! We were waiting for you. Thank you for waiting. Come on. Wouldn't have been able to finish my studies if it weren't for you. I owe you everything, Sausage. Let's go. It's time to party. It's one of the big 200 gram one. No, 200 gram is small. Whoa. Ayla, you didn't even tell us you would go out on expedition. We got scared knowing you were out this whole time. But Ayla did a great job. I know it was a bit reckless. No, Ayla did a great job. Exactly, we're proud of you. Your work will be very useful for our new beginning. So you're not mad at Ayla? Mad at Ayla? They're free to do whatever they want. More than anyone else, Ayla has the right to say anything about what our community is supposed to do. Unlike humans, young Rangers are born with their ancestors' knowledge. Young people are the ones making our kind progress. And what progress it is. We know way more about the outside world than before. Just like all the other Rangers before you, you're accomplished by your first achievement. You grew up with the mycelium. You've read it in its entirety. It's now time for you to add your contribution. Here's your instrument, Ayla. Every Ranger owns an instrument to talk to the mycelium and write information on it. I've worked on it since you were a Tito in anticipation for this very day. This guitar is beautiful, Vasquez. But now that this instrument is not an easy one, you will need to practice for a while. A chamomile tea. Oh. Is it dead yet? Is it dead yet? Or is it still alive? I will. And once I'm ready, I will write my studies in the mycelium. Congratulations, Ayla. It was a pleasure helping you. Wait, Sausage, don't think we forgot your contribution. Hulk smash. Hulk smashed into a million pieces and then stuff all of them at once. Oh shit! I think I'm gonna need to. Get my big Lindt bunny. Ayla told us you worked hard to find the archives they need. Here is a copy of Ayla's guitar, but no Tito is big enough to use it yet. I'd like you to have it. Oh, we got a guitar. I bring the party to you, Tony Stark. You want... Yeah, but you don't want the magic refilling pan with like bugs and stuff you collect on the way while driving through the forest and stuff. I don't know what to say. Thank you. No, thank you. Anyway, my eyes are starting to get wet. I have an instrument to learn and studies to write down. So, we finished that one. Nice. Did you see my guitar? It's beautiful. Isn't it too big for you? A bit, yeah, but that's normal. I'm gonna grow into it. Rentals keep growing their whole life. Okay, I don't want to. Do you guys want to know the... Do you want to know the life cycle? Do you want? Do you? Yes? No? Maybe? Quick. I'm not gonna wait long. Not gonna wait long. I'm watching your chat. No? 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 Okay. Then we're gonna go and wish him good luck with his practices. Yes? Maybe? Okay. Can't decide. Yes, we have 2 yes and 2 maybes. That's like... Yeah. Okay. Can you explain the Reinto's life cycle? In 80 years, I'll be as big as Faskas. Faskas is 80 years old? Of course, unlike humans, Reintos don't die of old age. But I thought Reintos were buried in the desert. Yes, in our culture, the end of a life is a celebration. The Reintos reach an age where they were starting to be a burden on the community. We can all decide when we want to go, and our tombs are used as knots in the mycelium network. The mycelium spreads on your remains? Yes and no at the same time. A buried Reinto is not really dead, they become mycelium. There are also some Reintos that decide to stay among us. Gropopo never did their ritual. After the consortium arrival, the mycelium was almost entirely destroyed. The knowledge of millions of Reinito generations got lost. Gropopo decided to stay with us to share their memory and rewrite a new mycelium. That's why we are going to bury ourselves in the desert. We want to spread our network. Are there other Reinitos communities? According to the nomads, there are a lot, but they are facing the same problems as us. One day we'll connect to other networks and we'll be able to say Sigalo is our planet again. Oh, it's like Brave New World? This sounds kind of like the story of the Salem TV series. I think I never saw that, never watched that one, yeah. How was Sigalo before its exploitation? Gropopo engraved a few of their visions of the world in their childhood into our mycelium. The planet was really humid, it was a huge swamp. Our civilization was all over the planet and we lived outside. We had cities, transportations, billions of people. The consortium hadn't found the right soil for their work. It seems like there's no convenient place for their machines. They dried up the whole surface. The sand of this desert is made of the ruins of our world. I'm so sorry to hear this. It's not your fault, sausage. We know all humans are not as terrible as that. But we're still here. I can't wait to give my body to the mycelium and to help recreate our world. Your strength is truly inspiring. It's important not to give up. By the way, good luck to you in finding your sister. So that's what we learned today about the Reinitos. Anything else to say? With my guitar, I'll finally be able to write into the mycelium. So the big string is low and the thin one is high. Congratulations! You made your first step into playing guitar like a pro. Now just select a nice open tuning and whatever you play, it's gonna sound good. Okay, can we check the map? Do we... Okay, so here is the last robot we kind of need to find. Let's mark it. And then we're gonna go... Motherland for Salem, to be precise. Just another SandWitch story. But would you recommend putting it on the... This is a thing one has to watch. And has it to be on... Whoa, see this jump. That was absolutely intentional. Also this jump. Look at that parking. Look at that bumping. Okay, I'm gonna retry this. The tree. Bonk. Okay, maybe another time. Nothing happened. Wasn't there... Oh damn, wasn't there kind of a shortcut? Oh shoot. I might have remembered wrong. Is this the shortcut? Yes. No, what am I doing here? All the confusing navigation skills. Just close, close. So, where are you? There is a bot somewhere here. Hidden. 1 village, 2 Rose Retreat space station. It's too weird to see this roundabout in bad shape after so many years. Are you hiding here in this little... Oh, you are not? I'm precisely at the bot location. No. Remove, remove. Well, it had quite a catchy sci-fi touch to it. Not a bad story, but not sure where to put it on the list compared to current stuff. So a definite maybe. Last season of Black Mirror was good though. It has to be this underground entry, right? The only one that makes sense. So let's drive to Rose's place and try to find how to get that last bot. Oh, door opened too slow. I would have made it otherwise without bumping. Okay, so we can open that now. Which means we can... Okay, we're not gonna use that because that's not the bot. There's loot. There's loot I need to grab. Grabbing it, all the loot. Are you the bot? Oh, the local server detected you had a portable server with you. Are you coming from the refugee? Yes, how do you know that? You're getting quite well known in the hackers network. A human collaborating with robots. Oh, it's nothing. So you know why I'm here? I think I do. But you know, I think of like the calm of this place. I think I like the calm of this place. I count the cargo passing by. Counted more than 1 million since I've been here. But well, this number is probably never going to get higher. Who knows? The consortium may come back one day. Even with the storm, they will eventually end up needing resources. What about waiting for more profitable situation while retiring to the refugee? Yes, I know, I'm being difficult. But you're the first one I've talked to in years, so I'm making the best out of it. Alright, I'll go with you. Great, let's go. No consciousness available for startup. No consciousness available for startup. So it looks like we finally have them all. Your efficiency is almost robotic. And I mean that as a compliment. Come back here so we can save them. Object tracked. Well then. Do we remember where we get using this thing? Because I don't. I kind of wanna know where we end up. Okay, it's a fast travel network. Where do we actually need to go? Loot up there? I missed loot up there? Where did you see the loot? Where? Takikoma. Speak to me. Talk to me. Where did I miss loot? At the robot. Yeah, I did. Did I miss one? There's the robot. No loot. No consciousness anymore. And here everything collected. We didn't leave any loot behind. So I think we did. We did good. Missed it? I missed it or you missed it? I'm still so anxious. No, I think you missed it, right? You missed me collecting it, right? That's what you wanted to say. Okay. So I would like to go to the refugee with the fast travel network, but I don't know what of the icons is for the... you know what? Just gonna drive. Doesn't matter. Door opens too slowly. It's awful. Okay, gonna do a quick drive through the city. Don't mind me being innerorts zu schnell. Kommt vor, manchmal. We're on an important mission though, so... Don't tell anyone. Where was this? There. Here. Here it is. No, I need to be inside to grab on that pole. Whoop. Nearly fell down. Let's go. Let's transfer the stuff into the network. Consciousness detected. Transferring. Don't forget to obtain your reward for components. Thank you. Sausage. You made it. I am so... Oh wait, Turing had the robotic voice the last time, right? I need to voice act that. I am so happy. These consciousnesses are part of the last survivors of the consortium's atrocious doings. They are finally out of the humid underground. When I came to this area, I had almost no hope. The Tarask is so close. We have been working on it for years with Lamar, and I am starting to get tired. Turing? Yes? You didn't tell me everything about this server, did you? Mm-hmm. So you know about the singularity. Please understand that we can't tell you details about it for everyone's safety. The virus made by the consortium was made to stop awakened robots on Sigalo. Reaching the singularity is part of the multiple dilemmas inherent to artificial intelligent forms. We would be able to live for eternity in just a moment, longer than any other Helios High dignitary. But what about creating a server able to coexist with the environment? And it's a huge risk for me to help you. It's true that the consortium severely punished humans and robots taking part in singularities. You can be sure that we will be discreet as long as you don't reveal our plans to anyone. Lured me into that, you bitch. If a squadron comes to turn off the refugee, I swear to erase you from all our memories. Fucking idiot. Yeah, it's probably safer. Or I don't think it's going to be story relevant, honestly. So yeah. No, don't. Keep me in your memory. It's going to be fine. As you wish. But we are going to make these decisions during a big general meeting. Lamar and I will stay a bit longer in the area. Great. It's nice having you around. And feel free to ask questions to the server. They may have information about your missing sister. Good luck on your journey, Sausage. Okay, so we need to talk to the server now, right? So, what do you know about Garance? Currently asking the collective consciousness. This has to be like a Siri voice. So, Garance, multiple results available. Oh, of course. Garance, yes, she often came to explore the ruins. I've seen her many times with a blue-haired person. Nestle? What are they doing here? She asked me a few times about the location of receptacles. We talked for a bit, they had a big project. What do you mean? She told me that in a few years I may meet her sister, Sausage. Garance hoped Sausage would learn as much as she did during exploring the ruins. Garance? No available communications. That's all? Huh. So she planned that all along. The preparations are almost done. The big day is near, right? Ah, no. I just added a multiplayer game in the server. The consciousnesses will be able to have a lot of fun soon playing Fortnite or what? Have you noticed how Nostradamus progressed? It's crazy to think I have had to roam for years before awakening. I have to admit, I don't know the details. Being born with all emotions already developed is something else. I'm quite happy you understood about the singularity. But it's risky, isn't it? Yeah, but it also feels satisfied now. Somehow. You may die pretty soon, but at least one human being will remember us. Gears. Gears. Question mark. Okay. So, we cleared up everything now, right? Oh no. Keep finding more odd items. Yeah, you know what? I think this one is going to be abandoned. I don't care about this one. He was also very weird. I mean, we probably have the hat with a symbol. That's the last weird item. Anyways. We could bring it. We got the hat, yeah. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Where the he was in the cave too, right? Okay, so we are going to go. How do we navigate this time properly? Like here. Let's zoom back. What was the last piece? I kind of missed the count of it, but good catch. Okay, so zooming through the green areas, and then we are going to take the bridge, and then a sharp turn to the left. A little bit too late. Okay, retrying. There we go. Where exactly was this thing? Here. And then here, right? Through that one. Yeah, and then here squeezing. No, okay, that was the wrong button. Not the wrong button, that was the wrong squeeze. Squeezy McSqueeze. Wild party here. You're on a hangover free beer number 2. You party animal, you. Let's go, Kanini. Let's go. Driving skills are really out of this world. Wait, where the actual here? No, where? Deep silence. I'm not gonna comment it. I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore it. You guys laugh. Laugh all you want. My driving skills are special. I found a new odd item. Perfect. Let me see. Found something that looks like a hat. A hat? That thing? I think you're totally wrong. I'd say it's probably a kind of shell or even a shield to put on your back. Look at those 2 strings hanging. We assume they're made for keeping it on your torso. I really think it's a hat? A shield. Why not? Why not? It's just obvious. Well, let's see how it ends up. Wonderful. It fits the descriptions. I've heard of them perfectly. What do you think? Do we go with it seems right, or do we go with I'm not sure? It seems right? You really want to go with it seems right? Okay. Well, there decision right there. It seems right. Of course! Your curiosity has gone too far. What? You again? Which? Reinitos, I thought we had an agreement. An agreement? You have to respect your part of the agreement. What is happening here? We can hear screaming from the other side of the cave. A witch! It's the snitch. That's true. The snitch witch. It's the snitch witch. Mad Cat was right. A witch in our cave? And what do you have here? Is this what you were plotting all this time? Doesn't even look the same. Did you get scared because of this scarecrow? It's not a scarecrow, it's a mannequin. We're trying to figure out who activated the signal jammers. Fuscus, there was an actual witch here. A real one. They told us Renitos don't respect their part of the agreement. I get why they did that if you start to look into them. The best thing would be to stop investigating. Were you aware of this, Fuscus? It was when you were still at Tito, Rena. At that time we had just settled into the cave and the mining was in full swing. One day a drill passed a few meters away from us. Right after that I met the SandWitches for the first time. Why didn't you tell me? Because their organization must be kept a secret. They wanted to protect our kind from the devastation. Theirs is causing? I helped them a bit at that time. I was young and fiery. I was rebellious. I sabotaged things here and there. We destroyed all the drills in the area together. And finally, they did their ultimate strike with Tarask. What? The SandWitches are behind the Tarask incident? Yes, Sausage. It resulted in many victims. It was a dark day. Before disappearing, they made us swear to never look for them. Renitos back in the day wished to keep it secret. We didn't even write it in the mycelium. And here I am today, telling you everything. It weighted heavy on my soul. I won't say anything about the part Renitos played in all that, Fuscus. It doesn't matter, you fucking idiot. The witch was there and saw you all, so... Sometimes... The writing of this story is like... I see what they want to achieve, but sometimes it feels like... They throw in stuff randomly. And sometimes I'm really curious. Curry. Sometimes I'm wondering if it's like a really a translation issue, because some of the sentences are also very, not that I'm really good at English, but some of those sentences are feeling really weird in a grammatical sense, failing so hard on purpose. Well, maybe that's the point of all of this. But anyway, I have to say I'm confused. I think we had better forget everything that just happened and go back to what we were doing before. Act like nothing has ever happened. No problem. Not good to focus on the past. Well, what a business. At least we can say our investigation was a success. But I fear those SandWitches. Fusco says they helped us in the past. Perhaps they don't always have bad intentions. You still haven't told me about the investigation you did in your childhood. I think I'm going to go. Let's talk about the investigations of his childhood. Makes me rage too. So it's not just my opinion, you're sharing it. Right? Was nothing compared to the one we just did. One day we found Fusca's instrument all broken. It was made by another Renito, who's gone now. Vasquez was devastated, so I decided to investigate it. And after talking to them for a while, I found out Vasquez had just sat on it. They were afraid of hurting the person who had made the instrument, so they decided to hide the truth. Wow, what a good story. Anyway, I have to go. Today was a lot. Indeed, see you, sausage. Holy moly. So we cleared that one up too. Toaster, everything is done. Awesome. Vasquez told us everything, which perfect. Oh wait, to which. If you're stalking us on Toaster, please know we won't look any further. Sausage, why do you post that in the message for the witch to know now? You're bringing the whole Tito Tatutis network into trouble. F off. Yeah, I read your message. Thank you. F off. Okay. Let's try to finish it. So we are going... where's the exit again? Was it back here? Ah, dear lord. Okay, get the map. I mean, we could clear up like both of... Nah. No, we're gonna try to finish the story. Like, where do we need to go? This one, we need to go to the village. Yeah. Track. That's the objective. Back to the village, and there we are going to... All side toasters completed. Oh, they want to die subconsciously so hard. Yeah, like the one said before, he can't wait to go to the mycelium network. That's a point. That's actually a good point. They really want to die, so they don't care. They're just lebensmüde. Alle miteinander, Quaster. Oh, shit. No, wait. Here's the city. Granny, I'm here. Rose, let's go. So, guys, are you ready for the final stretch of this epic journey? Hits the rocket full throttle. Don't need to point it out, guys. I know. I'm ready. What about you? Schon tot innen drin. What about you? Oh my god, nicht lustig. Damn. What do we have? Early 2001? Crashing while talking about Lebensmüde? Don't clip it. You will soon enter the storm, which will lead you to the end of the game. Make sure you've finished everything you need to do. No one has tasks for you anymore. Let's go! Try to find that one. Still my favorite. What is he? Is he still doing Nicht Lustig comics? I kind of lost track of what he's doing. Some years ago. But yeah, he was really one of the... Not anymore. He was a really great artist. Well, still is, probably. You became quite resourceful, Sausage. A good thing, Sausage. Oh, I cannot see where I'm driving. Quit yapping there around. Website still up, though? Oh, post it on the Discord. I'm not gonna look it up right now. Or maybe, well, I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a look at that one. Bin schon tot innen drin. Turns around. Okay. I remember. I remember. I hope you realize that by now, the necessity of the evil. Kara asks. It's a hard pill to swallow. Swallow. Here we go. Here in between. Perfect. Took a shortcut. I hope Nestle was able to reach safety. Stop! You! I'm going to run you over. The witch? We are here to stop Nestle, not to help them. Let us go. Rose, you haven't changed a bit. I trust you, but going within the storm will put your life in danger. Wait, do I know you? Now, let's stop talking. Hurry! What? Oh wow, that's cool. It's the collapsed part. Be careful. I'll try my best. So, do we have a map of this area? No, we don't have a map of this area, so we have to... What are we going to do? I feel like driving here for some reason. Do you see any hints or something? I guess we're going in circles if we drive here. Yes. Can I exit? I cannot exit the van too, so we have to be driving. There's a light, kind of. If only I could have prevented all of this 6 years ago. There's still time to make things change. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Oh, that's a Sackgasse. Lost orientation already. Where did I come from? Where do I go? Okay, that looks like we'll be safer in this building. Okay, let's grab the door. Can you please let me click? The whole van is shaking. I know. Peaked English. Hey, come on. Give my bestes. I'm trying my best, Mr. Snail. Welcome in. I'm trying my best. Are you English or German native? What? A spaceship? Did we just find Cotton Eye Joe's spaceship? No, Garan's spaceship. I can't believe it. You're nuts. Darling, be careful. I just want to have a look. There's possibility the van won't be able to restart because of all the sand im Getriebe, huh? Sad. Still sad. Okay, let's take a closer look at the Shippy McShip face. I recognized it. Garan's spaceship. German? but you enjoyed the Sackgasse. Yeah, it's, well, I'm quite a few of the peeps here in chat are German native, and I'm also German native, but we try to keep it international. So, so talking English here on stream mainly, but every now and then I throw in some curveballs because I don't think of the proper English word in time or anything. Takikoma is only here to hear me curse in Austrian because that's his shtick. So he's every time happy I say something that if I'm enraged enough, then I start like schimpfing umeinander. Scheißspül, deppert. Und dann ist Takikoma glücklich. Siuni auch. Okay, maybe I can find some information inside. Nestle. I reached the core of the machine, but I finally understood what happened. It was not an accident. Someone sabotaged it. The witches wanted to protect Sigalo. We can't shift the balance. If the storm stops, the consortium will come back. I don't know if we'll make it out. I don't know if I'll make it out of here alive. I'm sorry to have put myself in this situation without telling anyone, but please, know I truly love you. Take care of Sausage. I can't believe it. This is an old recording. Okay, so what do we know now? We are going to be forced to make a decision if you're gonna keep the storm or stop the storm and risk coming the consortium back. And we don't want to have the consortium back. I think we don't want that. Love his accent. Good enough reason. German. Badumts. Brisk, welcome in. Did someone say Herman the German? Sherman? Oh my god. Gonna start tanking hard here with the dad jokes. Okay, who do we talk to? Rose, my darling. Everything was true. The witch, she killed Garance. I'm sorry. Why? Why would you do something like that? I'll find them. Sausage, my darling. I wish things were different. Come with me, let's take the van and show those damn witches what we can do. The van is almost out of order. What? The magnetic storm is too strong. Does that mean we're stuck here? We have to go back. Can't leave Nestle like this. Oh, also we decided to call Nestle and Sausage is Sausage. So we are going... Oh wait, is it going to be Nestle? Nestle is the witch? Who are you? I can help you. Are you a different SandWitch? Are you the SandWitch that was following us all along? But yeah, Frisk, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your fries day? Do you have snacks? How's your snack situation? You! So that's what you look like behind your mask. Your... Ikea? Okay, this is going to be Ikea. Is that you? I thought you died during the incident. We'll talk about it later. Let's get inside the storm. Let me drive. I've driven my fair share of Digexersvan in my youth. We're almost there. Rose, you can do it. What? What was this dialogue? Oh, holy fuck, look at the cape. I think I won't be able to go further. Rose, listen to me, Sausage. We don't have much time. What do you want from me, huh? All of this is your fault. The incident, Sigalo, my sister. I tried everything I could to save her. When I reached her spaceship, she was already very weak. I tried to transfer her to the Tarask receptacle, but it was already too late. I'm sorry, Sausage. You. All I've ever said to you was just in order to make you leave, to dissuade you. I've dedicated my life to protect Sigalo and the secrets of the Tarask. How can I trust you after everything you've done? Everything is true. Ikea was a Tarask engineer just like me. We met there actually. We also got close. Oh, another couple. Snack is low, but I do have soft drinks. Soft drinks for the win then, precisely. Capeception. Cape banding. Is this a thing? I thought I had lost you in the incident, Ikea. How could you do that to me? We could have grown old together. I knew you would have tried to stop me. I hope you'll be able to understand my decision. And we have another problem. Nestle is trying to stop the Tarask. However, they don't have all the permissions. They are so clever that they are going to try to cause a failure by overloading the machine. But the Tarask is old and out of control. I tried to restore all those signal jammers, hoping for them to take over our task. Wait, you're doing all of that alone? Where are the others? There used to be a dozen of us who were doing the sabotage, but they died one after the other. Ikea is the only one left. Yeah, IKEA. I'm the last witch standing. I'm the only one who has the self-destruction codes. And without them, Nestle could devastate the whole region. Including the village? Everything. Take this card, sausage. And most importantly, I will go find Nestle. Fix the van in the meanwhile. Come back quickly and in one piece. We will have to get ready with the Renitus, the village, the robots and all the nomads on the planet. When the consortium comes back, we'll have to face them. And if you really care about Sigalo, you'll become the first of a new generation of SandWitches. Self-destruction card. A card that can start the self-destruction of the Tarask, to be used only in case of high emergency. Oh, my leg. Hold on, let me help you. No, please focus on repairing the van. Stay strong, Rose, you can make it. I just need to rest for a bit. Sad face. Okay, so where are we going to find Nestle? And we need to figure out, are we going to destroy the thing or are we going to let it live? Alright, Nestle should be in a control room deep inside the machine. All of that for some solar panels. I think I have to go up there. Because I saw a light there. Follow the path? Wait, isn't that? That's the path. It looks like I have to go here. It is a path, right? Didn't you mean something? Do you mean something else? Nah. You mean that what I'm actually doing, right? Yeah. I think you mean. It's huge. That's what she said. Don't clip that. It's a huge Grillzange. Look at that. So easy to make you question everything. You know how to distract me. That shouldn't be new by now. Oh, that too, a hair straightener. Is it a memorial site? To all my witches who fell one by one. Ikea has buried all her sisters without ever giving up her fight. That must have been hard. So, yeah, there are some graves here. To all Reinitos, robust and humans being who suffered from the greed of the stockholders. Snacks. Oh yeah, snacks are incoming. Oh, we are going to have a snack break. A snack break is coming up. Oh no. Oh no, no cutscene. Please don't. Shit. To all we need those robust and human beings who suffered from the great greed. Wait, I can snooze it somehow. To the brave pilot with a tragic fate. Oh, that's my sister here. That's her. It's kind of very sad. Okay, guys, we're gonna go quickly for the snack break. So, Kanini is going to bed. Kanini, thank you so much for hanging out here. I hope you had a good time, and I hope to see you soon again, right? And yeah, go get the rest you need. And see you back soon. Other than that, I'm going to bonk the cube up and... What? No, to load the cube. And gonna be back in 3 minutes or so. Go grab... In the meanwhile, go grab drinks. Go grab snacks. Go follow nature's call or something. You know the drill by now. See you back in just a minute. Bonk. Made it back. Made it back. Oh, I wanted to go directly here. So, there we go. Ad should be over by now. Let me check one thing real quickly. For whatever reason, I could have done that before, but I didn't do it before. So, yeah, it is what it is. Okay. So, we found back. We found back into the game. We found our sister in a very sad moment. So, all our theories we had before, like, maybe the SandWich is the sister, was not really true. Kind of, because it seems the SandWiches were like a militant group that was trying to get rid of the consortium that was destroying the planet and exploiting the planet, which was a good move, but the way they chose to do it was probably not the best of it. So they do have to verantworten a lot of Tote, which is not a good thing. And we will have to decide probably at the end of the game if we keep the storm alive or if we shut the storm down. Garance, I feel so bad. You didn't deserve this. Not you. I wish I could stay longer. That's why I sit down and meditate a little bit. Embrace the sadness in this. Okay. So... oh, that's just the same again. Sorry. And... can you move, please? There you go. Garance. I have to stop Nestle. So what's it going to be? The final question we have to decide is probably going to be stop Nestle or not. And I think we should stop Nestle, because Nestle is not a good company. I mean, not a good person in this game. Catch up pneumonia, or at least a cold? No, we don't want this yet, right? So we let's take the... I'm almost here. I hope Nestle is here. So let's take the elevator down. Going down, deep down. Oops. Oh. Nearly got a lawsuit there. Yeah, right? Gerade noch die Kurve gekratzt. Oh, I see. There is Nestle doing bad stuff. Somebody's gonna clip that out of context. And shit is gonna go viral. And end my early streaming career. I think this is the right way. Who would ever do such things, right? People on the internet are not evil-minded. Or I end up with a Jahresvorrat of Nesquik. Totally. Now, wanna say it again? No, I'm good, thanks. Thanks. Lieber nicht. Okay, what are we up to here? Sausage! You're alive! How did you get here? The receptacles are disconnected. Rose is waiting with the van outside. We go through the storm. But it's really dangerous. You're the one in danger here. You want to stop the Tarask, but it's what keeps Sigalo safe. The consortium would just devastate the planet even more. We need to protect the balance. The Tarask is about to break down. And Garance is dead. The witch gave me the self-destruction card. She was right. The witch doesn't know everything. Garance is here. What? I found the source of the distress signal. It came from this receptacle. So, when Ikea tried to make the transfer, she probably tried to save her as she was wounded. But only one part of her got transferred. A part of her? What does that mean? I don't know. I need time to figure it out. I realized that only after triggering the overload, and there is no way to stop it now. I just wanted to make my dream come true. Not even with the self-destruction card? Everything would just blow up if we used it. The receptacle and Garance if she's still inside. We have to make a decision. It's either we trigger the self-destruction now and we leave with the van, but we'll never know what was left of Garance. Or we try to transfer ourselves by attempting to reconnect the receptacle. But we may never get out of this machine alive. We have to start the self-destruction sequence even if it means we'll die here. Otherwise the village, Renitos, robots and nomads will have the same fate. I'll try to gain some time, think about what you want to do and make it quick. Oh no, we have to decide! Decisions. 10-mal Jahresvorrat? Why the fuck 10-mal Jahresvorrat? Their boots are so cute. I think the complete everything of the art style and the way the visuals work, I think is really pretty and really cute. My only problem and my really big problem, and that might be in big parts because I'm not English native, but I really struggle with some of the dialogues and some of the lines, and feels like very poorly written in parts. So I don't think the general idea and what they are trying to do is bad, but I think some of the curveballs are really what are you talking about and why suddenly this way? That makes no sense. Insert the card right now if you want us to leave. Otherwise, turn on the receptacle if you want to try to transfer. I'm thinking. Honestly, I think we need to check out the receptacle thingy because maybe the sister is kind of there in a form of consciousness thing or so. So we have to try this out. I feel like there's no other way, right? Right? Anyone disagrees? No? Okay, perfect. Enter the Tarask receptacle. Nefle will need time in order to calibrate it, and it will be too late to get back to the van. Are you sure? Yes. Maybe talking one last time. What? Sounds like the one Star Trek show with the doctor who saved his daughter in the teleporter. Oh, mir schwant eine Erinnerung, aber I don't remember exactly. But I think the idea you typed out there, it rings a bell. Rans, is that you? Sausage. Nefle, I'm sorry. I should never have sent this distress signal, but the Tarask will break soon, and it was my last chance to see you before disappearing, for real. It's all my fault. It really is you. I can't believe it. You have to listen to me. It's not the real Garance you have in front of you. I'm just the partial copy who got corrupted with time. I don't have a body anymore and almost no memory. It's impossible. We went through so much to find you. But there is one thing I do remember. My love for you too. I missed you so much. Garance. But you have to go. There is no exit in this simulation. The magnetic field disconnected all the relays. But there's no time to waste. The Tarask is overloading. There's only one way out. Get in the cargo capsule in the middle of the Tarask. I can trigger one last launch to the Helios project. There is a compartment for passengers, supplies, and we can't leave you here. Not after all you've done. Sausage. I'm not even real anymore. I barely remember what the desert wind feels like. You have to get out. You have to protect this planet from the consortium with the Tarask when the Tarask is destroyed. The only way to achieve it is by having everybody joining forces. Individual actions never last. Go ahead, Sausage. I'll join you. Bye, Garance. I'm going to miss you. Okay, so you are talking. Are you coming? I'll join you soon. Look at that. More smooches today. Still smooches. Like one of the newer ones. I'm gonna research that later. Gonna find out which episode exactly that was. Feels like it was just a dream. I have to start the self-destruction sequence before getting in the capsule. Okay, so where do we start the self-destruction? Here. They're sure taking their time. I'll get everything ready for the launch in the meanwhile. Oh no. Is she going to stay behind? Can I go back inside there, one? No, not anymore. What are they doing? Come on, we have to go now. Yeah, what are they doing? Nestle and Garan's AI VR thingy. Come on, we have to go now. Nestle Sausage. Nestle, faster! Sorry, Sausage. I can't lose Garance again. I hope you'll understand. Come on, it's not... That makes no freaking sense. Take care of yourself, of the village of Sigalo. With the settings I've made, the Tarask destruction shouldn't reach Estelo. You'll be launched into space, straight towards Helios, so buckle up. Consortium systems will probably detect it, and they'll know something happened here. Once you're in orbit, you'll be able to ask Basil to come pick you up. No! It can't be true. Goodbye. So, the decision was between getting Nestle out or not speaking one kind of last time with the sister. Okay. But still, I think the reasoning for... Oh, shark! Have you seen the shark? Kaput. Talking over the beautiful song, sorry. I mean, it was a pretty small team, so the credits didn't last 5 hours. Oh, wait, they're starting. I thought the credits were already finished. But still expecting to not be that huge of a team, so it is a small indie studio, and I think they did a good job. It was a really cute game. I enjoyed it most of the times. No, you suffer through the 20 minutes credits too? Well, definitely. I'm gonna sit here, talk with you guys. Yeah, my only complaint is I think the writing was in parts really wonky. But maybe, again, maybe it's because of my English competences not being the highest possible level. So maybe actually it is great writing, and I'm just not good enough. Not good enough. Good is objective. Always good enough for us. Oh, my. Wir kommen die Tränen. Maybe we have to replay it in German and see if it works better. Oh look, Sausage finally made a license. How long was the game? Ooh, well, I think this is my 5th session, and I streamed about every time, so around 3 hours. Or is it my 6th session? But we did all the side thingies, and obviously playing it way slower because I was reading all the dialogues out loud and talking with chat every now and then, so I guess it's about probably if you played chill on your own, it's probably, I don't know, below 10 hours, I'd say. So some translations might have gotten a bit too wonky involuntarily. Hey, wait, where? Oh, they tried to be punny, like plain toast. Should be toast plain, but it might be just a plain toast. Also, okay, I see, because it's French in original, probably. I think it was a French studio. But let me check. Yeah, wait, let me check, Mr. Snail. Let me check exactly what... Okay, so Steam says I've played it for 18 hours. And I would say that's at least double the amount of necessary playtime the way we did it here on stream. But again, I think it's a very cute game in general. Characters are adorable, the art style, I really like it. That's what initially drew me to the game. It's usually that what I'm kind of looking for. Something that looks interesting, that is funny or so. Yeah. The 10 of those hours were driving at walls, trees, abysses, cliffs, houses. Well, it wouldn't hurt that much if it weren't true. Okay. But yeah, was a fun little wall. Was a fun little one. It's just to say hi to everything in person. Okay, I think that's the perfect spot to wrap it up, right? Guys, driving through the wall into the kitchen. What's for dinner, Grams? You don't do that? Thank you for showing this one to us. Thank you guys, as usual, for spending your time here. It's always an awesome pleasure having you here in this little corner of Twitch, in this little Twitch corner of mine. Yeah. As I usually try to say it, it's your precious time you're spending here with me, with us, in this lovely community. You guys are great. I don't know how you greet your family, but we don't have a drive-in that often. Ah, thanks, Rampo. Very much appreciated. No, you. Perfect card, perfect emote. I'm thinking of something. Why do you yeet the bot? What did the bot do to you? Don't yeet the poor bot. I have nothing more to say. Nothing, just to interrupt you. Just to get me confused. Bot needs some fresh air. Bots in the game were kind of lazy. They could have actually gone around and collected all the bots themselves, but no. They sent me around. But instead, yeah, totally rude. Oh, what is this? Betrayed by a mod. You pressed the wrong button. Next precinct? I don't know. What game you gonna play next? I didn't decide yet. I haven't decided yet. Did not decide. Cyberpunk? Maybe. No, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think. Subnautica. Subnautica is very high on the list, so could actually be the one I'm trying out next. Because it's one of the fancy ones with like, yeah. But I'm weirdly afraid of that one. But yeah, maybe I'm just gonna try it, give it a go, and see how it runs, see what happens. And oxygen, rarely included base builder. Yeah, maybe it's the base building aspect or whatever. I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna try to find my words again and say once again thank you a million times. You have a recommendation when it comes out? Wait, let me find out the name. Oh, take your time. Take a minute. Just want to see lose all kind of orientations underwater. Yeah, gonna make a special counter for like losing orientation. I'm Nima. Okay, I'm gonna look that up right now, because that name doesn't ring a bell. Ooh, that looks weird. Ah, horror! Ah, damn! Ah, I don't know. I think Little Nightmares was the most amount of horror I could bear. I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna put it on the... It's not that bad. I don't know. I had nightmares from Little Nightmares. Promise. Okay, okay. Thank you. I know enough now. Don't need any more informations. I'm gonna redeem it for Lute. And yeah, and Reg, the cozy little fishing game. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with what did I put there? There's something very chill. Oh yeah, by the Mad Cat. I suggested it to Lute, but because it has to do with tea, maybe it's more up your alley, like Wanderstop. Wanderstop. It's a very cozy management game about brewing tea. Yeah. Not very fitting for me. Joke's on you, thinking about implementing Nopetober this year. Who needs to sleep anyway? Oh, I'm gonna link you that one. Yep. Or maybe let's just be funny. Wait, why? Oh, come on, Steam. Don't be that. Steam broke. I cannot get the link. There, made it. Looks really cute. And chill. Very chill. I was thinking about playing that, but kind of thought fits more into one of yours, LA. Princess is a great pronoun. Well, sometimes. sometimes... Wait, can I do that? Yeah, I should be able to do it. Wait. I can be sneakily go to that one. Then I can go to that one. And sometimes I'm a princess. Bonk. Waiting for Discord on Epic to use Lutus code for something. I'm having an eye on for some. Ooh, shiny. Yeah. Some days I'm a snowflake. And the princess. And ab mit dem Kopf. Storyteller, Madcat, you gifted that one to me, if I remember correctly, and we had it on stream. And I had so much difficulties with so many of them levels. For some weird reason, it didn't work properly with my brain. Interesting. Crown fits you very well. So let's keep it for a moment. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I'm gonna need it. I'm trying to end the stream here. Oh, I missed a few... Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry about that, Madcat. And Annapurna. Okay. And Storyteller. Stray, Storyteller. Well, that's a good sign then, right? It scrolled out of my viewport too fast. Take a look into this one. Oh, that looks cute. Just from the starting picture. 2D platforming. And it's for a snack price. I'm gonna... I quit and at Steam. I'm gonna restart and at Steam and put it on the wish list. Not available in Germany? What? What the F is going on? Too many cats? I could add it onto the cart. Or there's DLC? Oh no, it's at the Outbrook, okay. But the other one, wait, was it Little City, Little Kitty, Big City or something? Was another cat game? Cat focused game? But it's not by Annapurna or something. Yeah, so many games. No, I don't look at the new ones. We're not gonna buy new games. We're gonna try to play the ones we have in our library and have Doom. No, I'm not gonna play Doom. Good luck with that. Good luck with Doom. Well, I know someone who is going to have a Doom playthrough. Hurt me plenty. Oh, Cereza! Welcome in. Hello, hello. You just tuned in to the last minutes. I'm trying to say goodbye for I don't know, I feel like 15 minutes now. I kind of don't want to say goodbye because it's... I want to keep chatting with you. Kind of also... No, I'm... there's a little bit of... I'm gonna do it another day. Not today. Not today. I'm experimenting with a new toy. Or with a new tool, better to say, a new tool. Which I wanna integrate. But... might be... No, it's not new tool to tell. I don't know. Not today. I think I need to prep a little bit more for that to have the impact. It has to be. It has to do. It needs to do. But yeah, Teresa, how are you doing? I'm teasing. That's the fun thing of it. Intentionally was teasing. Mr. Snail wants to play Doom on the calculator someday. Well, I'm laughing, but the thing that my daughter has to use in school, actually there's YouTube videos out there how to get Doom running on that thing. Really running on that thing. Back to street? Yeah, sorry. No, don't worry about your English. In 99%, I would say I'm more confused than exactly the same one. I'm more confused than I'm more confused by myself and what I'm doing, and not by your English. So please do not worry about that. I think I understood everything you were writing by now. Perfectly fine. Okay. Understand little words. Oh, you come across as if you were like proficient enough in English to tell us what you're trying to say. Practice your English. Had games on your school calculator 20 years ago. Yeah, but did it run Doom? Did it run Doom? It did not run Doom. So I should change the category to just chatting probably, or? Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Lute. Most of us don't have English as native. So speaking a secondary or third language or whatever number of languages you speak is very highly appreciated. Small version of Minecraft. Hot tub stream. Yeah, Madcat, I know how to write it. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's my problem. Show off. Yeah, isn't Bushkitty boasting around with I speak a million language? Then again, it's just like, I speak German and Austrian and Swiss and English and British and Australian and I don't know. I can only count to 4, so that's more than that. Oh god, it's not going to get better. I think I should finally find my way out of here, out of this stream before the next ad break is coming in 15 minutes. We're not gonna do a hot tub stream, okay? Not yet. That comes with the, what am I aiming for? 1 million subscribers, right? Like with the 500,000 subscriber point mark, then we're gonna do a hot tub stream. Yeah. At least your English is better than my German. difference is we speak the languages after another. You speak German, Austrian, English, Australian, and all of that at the same time. Well, see, that's a talent. You do have to have the talent. Where are you from? I'm from Austria, actually. That's not the one with the kangaroos and the crocodiles. See, show off. Yeah, though most people think we have kangaroos. Well, we do have kangaroos in the zoo, but not in the freien Wildbahn, right? Not outside. Yeah, not outside. Outside we do not have kangaroos. We have a lot of pigs and a lot of cows, yeah, and sheep, and yeah, and other stuff. And we do have a lot of hills with snow of them. That's why some of us can go do pretty good skiing. But not all of us can do. You're from Mexico. Speak Spanish. But you like streams from other countries. That's a cool thing. Well, very much appreciated showing up. I always say showing up here. That sounds so wrong. It's not what I wanted to say. It's plopping up here and saying hi is very much appreciated. Very cool. Where did I want my... might want to watch the last Black Mirror season before doing the hot tub stream. Okay, maybe not. So I click on image, a Minecraft server. Someone built a calculating machine and run Doom. Oh, for flying monkeys. Yeah, I think I saw. Well, maybe not. I feel like there's more of that. But maybe we saw the same. Yeah, actually building a complete 8-bit computer inside of Minecraft. It's so crazy. People are, yeah, alien. They are not human. Confirmed. Multi-international is one way to put it. Cows, jeeps, heels. Wait, where are you talking about? Jeepers? Heels? What? I'm confused. Ending up here? Sounds like fun. Do you guys know what you're talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I lost you. Didn't watch for a moment what is happening there. Trying to do another thing on the side. Never works out. Okay, no, for real now, we are not going to change the category to just chatting, aren't we? Because, oh, butterfly. Lost counter, +1. There we have it. Lost counter, 1. Oh, it's not showing on the screen. Damn it. Talked about cows, jeeps, sheep, hills, heels. But you used your typical Austrian accent and stretched the words into the next Tuesday. Come on! I wanted to feed the narrative a little bit. But the accent now sounds wrong. You're 100% sure that you are sure knowing what you're talking about 50% of the time. That sounds like a good number. I actually activated the lost counter. We need to go here. So yeah, there. The lost counter +1. Need to give Austrians their time. We're just chill like that. Yeah, see? Especially the ones up the hill. They have less oxygen, so they're slower. Reminds me, you need to buy more eggs tomorrow. Oh, don't forget to buy balsamico and vanilla ice cream. And roasted sesame oil. Could be worse. He could stretch the words into next Thursday. We don't have time for that. Oil, you say? Yeah. 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 It's a two-part story. So at once I'm at the moment totally addicted to roasted sesame oil. And the other one is the meme about, have you guys tried vanilla ice cream with balsamico? And no one is believing me that this is an awesome thing. And we're just ignoring what Frisk is trying to do and going back to food. See? That's how you do it. It's too fancy for the store here. Can't write roasted sesame oil. It stops at oil. Well, sure, food. Yeah. Snacks. We need snacks. Food and snacks and everything. Just too funny with you guys. I cannot stop the stream. No, I'm gonna do it now. Gonna stop this. Yeah, snap break is incoming in 8 minutes. We're not gonna do a snap break and then come back to just chatting. Also, who's online? Do we rate someone or do we go to sleep? Is someone in the category on? Chat, Mr. Streamerbot is kicking us out. No, I'm not kicking. Okay. No, okay. Let's keep talking. Let's keep talking. Oh my god, you fell for the fried egg chips. I fell for them too. It was the worst thing I ever tasted. It was awful. It was the worst. And I promise you, vanilla ice cream and balsamico is the opposite of that. What's the plan for the weekend? They made yeah, fried egg chips, and it's awful. It's the worst. I never remember having. I never ate surströmming, but I imagine surströmming is the same. It was the same. Oh wait, it was my. Oh shit! I don't remember that. Oh sorry, I didn't. I don't remember that I was the reason you tried them. I'm sorry about that. I forgot that. It seems. I have a bad case of Nudelsiebhirn. Bamboozle chat. That's extra rude. I'm sorry. I'm baking soda. What? Yeah, I think that's a sign. I should finally try to. I'm not going to get distracted this time. Okay? We are going. So, any one of you motivated to go right over to Crims and spam a few emotes in chat? Because she's still online and playing Sky, Children of Light. So, let's try to prep that. And get over here. Why is this not behaving the way I think it should behave? So I want to go here. To the thing with the buttons. And then I want to go... to that one. And then I would like to have this filter first. And then we're gonna select Crims. And then we're gonna go start the raid. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Crims just switched from Children of Light to Journey. Journey, a beautiful game. Please stay a little bit. Watch it. It's a really beautiful. It's gonna take, I don't know, if she's playing through it, it's gonna take about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. or something. But it's really a cool, beautiful game. So yeah, let's hang out there a little bit. Guys, thank you a bazillion time again for spending your time here. Was an awesome pleasure having you. It's always like I'm so fascinated by this streaming journey, and you make it possible. As usual, if you have any suggestions, check over for the Discord link down below. So chat there a little bit. And other than that, yeah, was awesome having you. Take care, stay great. Thanks for all the fish. See you next time. Bye bye.